really powerful there. Right where it needed to be. Back to serve, Jenna Heidelk.
Pretty good serve there. They get it up to number 3, Libby. And this one's going to be set up to Gracie Woods, and the roll spike will get down for a point.
Again.
Just heads up player there, Gracie Woods is. She's a smart player. She stays calm. She doesn't panic very often. And she knows when she needs to roll spike. She knows when she needs to tip. She knows when she needs to use her power.
Yeah, she knows what to use in a game.
Gracie Woods again. Set up to Libby. And is blocked down.
Avery Kelly and Lucy Gaffon there.
Just a hyped up team the Crusaders are right now.
Yes.
Just not going to allow Roncalli to even come close to winning this one.
Yeah, and Crusaders are just almost unstoppable this year. They only have 1 loss in this season. Set by Carolyn Macer to Lucy Gaffon. She gets it down.
Lucy Gaffon, just an overpowering spike. There's nothing you can really do about it.
And the Crusaders come out firing with an 11-3 score, and Roncalli calls it timeout.
And we are back in this first set. The Crusaders lead 11-3. And back to serve is Jenna Heidelk, number 7, the 5'4" senior. Student section looking a little dry there. They need to step it up.
I haven't heard really anything from them. I mean,
Avery Kelly on the right side. She tries to tip it to the back row. And that's to Libby Hupschman.
Oh, when blocked there.
Lucy Gaffon, a rare sight to see there. Lucy Gaffon getting blocked.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often.
She usually gets a little higher over everybody. Gracie Woods has to do a free ball, and that'll be a double hit on Gracie Woods, which is kind of out of the ordinary because...
Yeah, she usually gets those down most of the time when she backsets that to the back corner.
Yeah. It'll be set up. Carolyn will have to dump it back to her team. It's to Lubby Hupschman, and that'll be...
There.
I don't even think that was blocked. I think
it just went in the net.
Yeah, I think it just hit the top tape there. Avery Kelly back to serve. This Crusaders team is going to be good for a while, for a pretty long time. Lucy Gaffon only being a junior.
Yes.
Probably the best 2 middle blockers in the state for Class
C1. Yes,
C1.
Definitely for Class C1.
Avery Kelly sets it up to Carolyn Macer, and Lucy Gaffon,
Oh, in the net there, that's Carolyn Macer.
Just really hard to not do when the ball is right above the net, going over. Sometimes on that one, you just need to tip it over.
Yeah.
If you can. Back to serve for Roncalli, number 3, Libby Hupschman. It'll be set up to Gracie Woods, and she will, that'll be...
I think it was in the net.
Yep. And Gracie Woods will come out for the senior star at serving, Kylie Hasselman.
She hits it over. Oh, and a bad dig there.
They have to do a free ball, and it's set up to Alyssa Wilson, and she is blocked.
And Roncalli's bench is fired up.
Roncalli still in this game.
Yeah. After the timeout, they came out firing. Molly McGill back to serve. Pretty high serve there. Lucy Gaffon with a hit. And that goes out of bounds. Just so powerful.
Sometimes even if you block it, it's not going to go back down. It's just going to either go out of bounds or just somewhere because that's so much power she's putting on that ball.
Maddie Wires back to serve.
Also a really great server for the Crusaders.
Yeah, usually starts off the game serving. And she gets an ace.
Sometimes those are filled with a little bit of luck.
30th ace this year.
Yes. Many aces from the Crusaders team. There's about 3 or 4.
Oh, and block there. Chloe Cloud. They were not getting over her. She said, no, no, no.
About 5 players with at least 15 or more aces on this Crusader team, so you know they're really good at serving.
Yes, something they practice a lot.
Yes.
Chloe Cloud just rejects them from getting that one over the net.
They set it up to Chloe Cloud, and she gets it over. Some confusion. It'll be a double hit. Yeah. Just some confusion on that Roncalli defensive play.
Yeah. And finally, we hear something out of the student section from Grand Island Center Catholic.
Not many people are wearing the Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Which is the theme.
And blocked there by Carolyn Macer.
Crusaders do have about 4 6-footers on this team this year. We got Lucy Gaffon, we got Chloe Cloud, Carolyn Mazer, and Gracie Woods. And then there's 2 up-and-coming freshmen that are about 5'10", 5'11".
Yep.
Maggie Herbeck and Alex Herbeck.
Block there, but out of bounds.
Just like a weird hit there by that, by number 1.
And then it came off Chloe Cloud's hand, just right where you didn't want it to be.
Yeah. It's just like, it looked like when she hit it, like she hit it with the side of her hand or something.
Yeah, like around right here.
Set up to Alyssa Wilson, who is blocked, but
the Crusaders have a great free
up.
ball, and the Crusaders get her over. Wow.
Tristan Hedman sticks her arm out and hits it up to save that point for the Crusaders. Crusaders lead 19-8 in this C1 district final.
And a double hit called on him. I don't know who it was called on, but on Roncalli, let's just say that.
It seems like they've been calling a lot of
doubles.
Double hits and just normal calls. It's been pretty even on calls. Nobody's mad. Yep. Carolyn Mazer with a pretty decent serve there. Set up to number 1, who tries to tip it to the back corner. Set up to Alyssa Wilson, who gets the roll spike. And it'll be a...
Oh, what a play by Chloe Cloud.
You can't do that. You really can't.
You can't. You have no way to stop it.
No, just offensively, you cannot hit it over and it just be sitting on the top of the net.
Because Chloe Cloud will just be right there.
Yeah, she's 6'1", 6'2", and she's not going to let anything get to the back row if she has to. She's going to block it down. It's really hard to not do, but at the same time, your game plan going into the game is to keep it
away from Chloe Cloud
and away from the middle blockers because they're so tall that you can't stop them.
Yeah, the thing is that when you're that tall, when you jump over the net, you can see across the whole entire court, so you know where to place the ball.
Mm-hmm. Even on spikes on offensively, you can tip, you can roll spike, you can hammer it down, and you know where to place the ball. So it's such an advantage having 4 6-footers on this Crusaders team this year. And they've always really had height advantage most of the time.
Served to the net there by Carolyn Macer.
Just rare sight to see there. Carolyn Macer is probably one of the best servers for the Crusaders with about let's see here. With about 40 aces this year, the most on the team. And the Crusaders get that one. Score is 22-9.
Alyssa Wilson back there again.
Crusaders lead. Alyssa Wilson back to serve.
First time she was up. Very good serving run by her.
And a free ball for the Crusaders. They get it up to Chloe Cloud and tips it up. Number 13, Moria Dixon with the dig.
Set there.
Pretty good dig.
No, man.
Again, a pretty good dig there. It's just hard to dig it straight up in the air when this Crusaders offense has such a powerful swing. So they hit it up, and it goes over the net, and look who's there, Chloe Cloud. It's just impossible to stop.
Oh, great serve there.
And that is too. That's kind of a little bit of luck added to that one.
Yeah.
Crusaders fans on their feet now.
Set point.
Pretty good dig by number 14, Kate Worthy. And it'll be a roll spike that Alyssa Wilson somehow digs up, and Avery Kelly will roll spike it over. Set up to number 13, who gets it, and it'll be a tipped ball.
Questionable call there, but I probably tipped.
It looked like it went like, yeah, it was probably tipped, but it looks like it went on this side of the antenna.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Out,
and that'll be the first set for you guys. 25-10, Crusaders win this first set with the Crusaders dome packed out on the Crusader side at least. Not a lot of Roncalli fans out here.
Mostly just parents and a little bit of students.
Yeah. That'll do it for the first set. The Crusaders win that one.
25-10. We'll be back in 3 minutes. That's a good way to start.
When you look at how many hours a day you spend at work, you really spend more time at work with those people than you do with your own family. And so you get to know how their families are, what their interests are, and you do take interest in your co-workers' families.
5 Points Bank, celebrating 50 years as the better bank. From its beginning as Grand Island's smallest bank in 1971, 5 Points Bank has grown over the past 50 years into Nebraska's 5th largest bank holding company.
They were going to have people's hours, not bankers' hours. They were going to, take phone calls after 6 p.m. They really felt a connection to their customers.
Likewise, generations of customers around the state have found a home at 5 Points Bank.
We're back with the second set of this Crusaders district final match
versus Roncalli.
Again, the Crusaders are looking for their 33rd appearance in state, and Roncalli looking for their 10th, where they had beaten GICC to get there.
You should go out for wrestling.
Number 14 back to serve. Kate Worthy. No, number 11 actually, which is Skylar Nadine.
They set it up to Alyssa Wilson, and she gets the
down.
kill there.
Crusaders striking first this set.
Just a good placement ball by Alyssa Wilson, and now the student section is up on their feet again.
Yes, they are. Carolyn Macer back to serve.
Some of these Crusaders fans just kind of boarded out.
Final bomb!
Gracie Woods hits it up to Carolyn Macer, to Alyssa Wilson, who roll spikes it over. This one set up to number 4, who has to free ball, and it'll go in. Questionable call there, but it'll stay. It's okay.
Yeah. It was close in the first set, and then Crusaders, after that timeout, just...
Number 14, Kate Worthy to serve, and she gets it over, and this one's set up to Gracie Woods from the back row. This one's set up to number 1, who tips it up. Carolyn Macer to Avery Kelly. And they're going to call that a blocked back down.
Yes.
And they give it to Libby, who hits it up. Rolls over the net onto Roncalli's side.
Pretty good luck there by the Crusaders.
And it'll be a roll spike for Libby.
And
And
Chloe Cloud gets it down. Long rally there, but the Crusaders just pay off.
Just a boom and right over. Really, really hard to defend Chloe Cloud's spikes. It'll be a 2-1 game. Alyssa Wilson with a line drive serve. Gracie Woods, just another one of those hit over on the first hit, and I mean 6-footers on the front row are just gonna spike it down.
Yeah,
it's so hard to stop, but it's just gonna happen.
I mean, try again, just does not work.
Alyssa Wilson with another ace.
Another ace. I think that's her 5th today already.
Yep. It'll be a 4-1 game. The Crusaders lead. This Crusaders team going into this game 30-1.
Wow.
Roncalli going in at 20-14. They set it up to Libby, and that is a great spike by Libby Hupschman.
Yeah, she had a lot of power on that ball. Had good placement of where it was going to be.
She's not very tall, but can jump.
Yeah.
5'7" senior.
Crusaders give up a free ball. Set by number 11, and that is out of bounds. Could not get that ball down. Too far up in the air.
They set it up to Libby.
Oh, what a play by the Crusaders.
Alyssa Wilson and Jenna Hideout keep it up.
The 2 seniors.
A great play by the setter, number 11.
Yeah,
Skylar Needham. Just a great heads-up play, knowing the Crusaders are out of shape. Well, not out of shape, just like not ready. And she dumps it over.
Out of rotation.
Yeah, out of rotation, that's what I meant to say. It'll be a tip.
Oh, good play by Lucy Fawn there.
And Avery Kelly sets it up to Gracie Woods. Great dig by Amber Rogers. And Carolyn Macer gets it over.
Blocked.
Now that'll be 4 hits, yep. Then wasn't even blocked, just hit like top tape.
Yes.
I'm feeling a nice cold Dr. Pepper right now.
Yeah.
Avery Kelly to serve. Great serve, just placement on that line. They set it up to Gracie Woods from the side, and it'll be a dig out of bounds. And the Crusaders look at the point there.
Would have been out of bounds anyway. Went past the antenna.
Yep.
So.
Avery Kelly back to serve. She's a great jump serve.
Yeah. I mean, she has
probably be a free ball
37
here.
aces this year.
Free ball. And Lucy Gaffon, oh, a little too much power there.
Yeah, I didn't get it down enough. She kind of just hit it up in the air.
Yeah, it seemed like it just drifted. It just kept going. Crusaders lead 7-4 in the second set. Roncalli back to serve. Number 3, Libby Hupschman. Give me a Dr. Pepper.
It might take a while because I have to go get some money for my dad.
Okay. 8-4, Crusaders lead. Kylie Hasselman, the senior, back there to serve. And it'll be set up to number 4, Michaela George. This one will be set up to Alyssa Wilson, and the block goes out of bounds. Point Crusaders. Crusaders lead 9-4. It's just kind of a dry game here. Not much of any crowd really for at least Roncalli, but Gracie Woods comes back into the game. A 9-5 game here from the Crusader Dome. Back to serve, number 9, Molly McGill. Lucy Gaffon is blocked, which never really happens. Chloe Cloud comes in and Maddie Wires comes in to serve. A 10-5 game here in the Crusader Dome. Student section theme is Halloween costumes. Maddie Wires with a point there. It'll be set up to number 1, who tips it, tries to get the line there. Set up to Alyssa Wilson. And to Libby, and it'll go out of bounds. Just a little frustration there from this Roncalli side. And the Crusaders will keep rolling. Maddie Wires still back to serve. They set it up to number 4, who barely gets it over the net. And Roncalli runs into each other. And Alyssa Wilson will take advantage of that and hit the back corner for a point. And it'll be a timeout, Roncalli. Crusaders lead 13-5 in the Crusader Dome. Little hype there from the student section. I feel like the cheer team keeps our crowd in the game a little bit, especially the elderly people. Sometimes they get bored when they come just because sometimes it's not close when people come here. Crusaders have very good record at home. Never lost a game here this year. So, yeah, the cheer team doing a well job win in the Crusader Dome. Crusaders will lead 13-5. Maddie Wires back to serve. She gets a nice serve over. And that'll be point Roncalli. Number 11, Skylar Needham back to serve, and it'll be sailed out of bounds.
Carolyn Macer back to serve.
Carolyn Macer gets it over, and it's set up to number 4, Alyssa Wilson tries to find the back corner, just a little overshot there by Alyssa Wilson. Will be set up to Avery Kelly. And another one of those. One hit to the other side. Chloe Cloud is right there. It's just something you have to try and stop as the defense of Roncalli. You cannot let Chloe Cloud just destroy you just because you couldn't get it up to your setter. And our chaotic play there from Roncalli. Just three people just bang, bang, bang. But then Chloe Cloud had to silence them back down and get a kill.
Yeah, she just absolutely hammered that ball.
It'll be a 16-7 lead for the Crusaders. Great serve by Alyssa Wilson. Set up to Gracie Woods, who will just try to tip it over there. Another one set up to Libby Hubschman. A tip by Chloe Cloud, and she'll get it down. It'll be a 17-7 game for the Crusaders in set 2. The Crusaders lead 1-0 in sets.
There's a good chance this could be a 3-set match.
Yep. Line drive serve for an ace by Alyssa Wilson.
Let's make 7 today. I'm pretty sure.
That's about 6 or 7 aces from Alyssa Wilson today.
From what side? NSA on the NSAA side.
What?
We were talking about. There's another ace for Alyssa Wilson there.
Just a fabulous server, Alyssa Wilson. It's not really a drop, it's not a knuckle serve, it's just a line drive that you can't handle.
Yeah.
And another ace. That's 9 aces from Alyssa Wilson.
Wow.
Let's make it 10 right here. 20-7 lead, and then Roncalli will call timeout. Roncalli not very happy right now.
No, they're not.
Alyssa
Wilson only developed that this week. She's really not had a line drive serve all year.
Yeah, it's always been just a little lollipop most of the time. At least, most of the time at least. Sometimes I bet you gotta hold one.
Yeah, but
Whatever, but
she is doing amazing right now today. 9 aces here.
Crusaders lead 20-7. The cheer team just always keeps the fans engaged, and
Yeah.
just a well-coached cheer team and a pretty well job by this cheer team. With only like 6 or 7 girls like 3 or 4 years ago going out, and now there's about 20 it looks like.
And like a few are still on the volleyball team, so you have
Mhm.
you like have to add those too.
Mhm. And a lot of
Free
them
ball.
play sports. A lot of them play sports. So
Good play by Gracie Woods. Oh no.
great kill by Gracie Woods.
She got that down. She just hammered that thing. Crusaders up 21-7 here.
Showing that a lot of them play sports shows you young people that you can play sports and cheer at the same time. It might take a while to get used to for your time frame, but still you can do it. It's not.
And it also shows that you can do multiple things without having to focus on one certain thing.
And Chloe Cloud just over.
Whoa.
Oh.
In the net there.
I really don't agree, but it's okay. I think they were just both going up. I don't think anybody was in the net there.
Yeah.
I just think Chloe Cloud was just too tall for the other person to get a pass.
That also could have been a makeup call too. 'Cause
Yeah.
they could have missed something for us against Central Catholic.
Yeah. Amber Rogers with the serve, and that'll sail out of bounds.
Well, I guess ball doesn't lie.
Yep. 22-8, Crusaders lead.
Jenna Heidel back to serve.
Just a Roncalli team that's just struggling.
She's a 5'4" senior.
Just struggling right now.
Jenna Heidel has really only served for about 4 or 5 weeks now. I mean, because she didn't start serving off the year until the Kearney Catholic game, I know, right?
Yeah. She had a rough few start games, but she found her groove. A tip, and it'll be set up to Avery Kelly, who has to barely get it over the net. And this one will be roll spiked over. It's gonna have to be a free ball for and they'll get it over. It'll be set up to Libby again, who spikes it, and it'll be blocked out of bounds. It'll be a 22-9 game here. Roncalli back to serve, number 7. Gracie Jensen, a junior. The only there's about 2 freshmen and 1 sophomore on this Roncalli team.
Good hit there,
So
Ryan.
most of
Gracie
them
Woods, way to find the
juniors and
floor.
seniors. Most of this Roncalli team is a junior or senior. This Central Catholic team
Good serve there, right?
Great serve.
Avery Kelly. Good dig there. Oh, what a tip there by Gracie Woods. Macer sets it up to Woods. Woods good hit, and point Crusaders. Maybe a little bit of a fan interference there.
and some fans with some kill signs. And now these fans will be on their feet. 24-9 game. Set point here.
Why not
Avery
end it
Kelly
with an
back to
ace?
serve.
Why not end it with an ace?
Yeah. Lucy Gaffon blocks it down. Set up to Lucy Gaffon, who will get the kill to win the set. And now this crowd is on their feet.
Crusaders up 2-0. Won the second set, 25-9.
Just a great game for this Crusaders team. This Roncalli team struggling.
Yeah, I really had a fire in them after that St. Paul win.
The
Just kept going.
senior Libby Hupschman is trying to get her team back in this game. All these seniors in this huddle are stepping up and talking to their team, saying, "We're not out of this yet."
Yeah,
I like the fight in
we're
Roncalli
gonna really
right
have
now.
to fight to get back in this game though, because you're going to the third set. Crusaders really playing really, really well, and you have to find a way to stop Chloe Cloud. She's having the game of her life right now. To get in the state her senior year, just playing absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Same thing with Alyssa Wilson. Huge serving from her today.
Seniors stepping up
Big time.
this game.
Let's not talk about Jenna Heidel because she is still making some great digs from the libero position.
Yeah.
Which she has done all year.
Yep. Nebraska was really good at that time.
Maddie Wires back to serve to start off this third set. Crusaders just need 25 more points than they're into the state. Hit there by Maddie Wires. Out of bounds. The Crusaders get the first point of this set. Maddie Wires back to serve once again.
Chloe Cloud
Oh, man.
with just an easy tip over to find the spot.
And that's why I'm saying you can't stop Chloe Cloud. They have not been able to do it all game. Chloe Cloud again. 2 in a row for her. Crusaders come out firing in this third set, 3-0. Good hit there at number 4.
Great dig by Gracie Woods.
Yeah. That was the first year of life from Roncalli's bench for a while after that hit.
Number 11, Skylar Needham back to serve. And that'll be in the net. Point Crusaders.
Didn't get it high enough. Yeah. Didn't really have the power either, I don't think.
4-1, the Crusaders lead.
Good serve there by Carolyn Macer.
Chloe Cloud is blocked and then tries to make a play and it'll go out of
Very,
bounds.
very rare sight to see there.
Yeah. Number 14, the freshman Kate Worthy back to serve for Roncalli.
I would really say that she's really the only freshman that was really playing.
She is the only freshman on the varsity, or the only freshman that has been playing a pretty decent amount. About 2 freshmen on this Roncalli team. Alyssa Wilson has 9 aces right now, back to serve.
How about make it 10?
Will be set up to Libby Hubschman. Again to Libby Hubschman with a powerful kill there by Libby Hubschman. Will be a 5-3 game. Roncalli not backing down, even though they are down 2-0.
Serve there by Amber Rogers. Oh, and just Crusaders just tip that one over and get that one down. Jenna Heidelk and Lucy Kafan sub in. Amber Rogers with a dig. Tip there by Hupshin, and she gets that one down. 6-4. Crusaders. Kate Worthy back to serve. No, wait, no, not Kate Worthy. Gracie Jensen back to serve.
Great dig by number 12 there, Amber. Set up to Gracie Woods, and
she'll
get the misdirection hit. It looked like she was looking to that right back corner, but she hits it to that left.
Yeah, really good play with her eyes there.
Yeah. Sometimes that confuses the defense, especially in volleyball.
Yeah, because that's really one of the big things that you look at. You don't look at their hands, you look at their eyes.
Oh, great knuckleball serve. It just went boop.
Yeah, it looks like it was kind of going a little faster than normal, and then just went.
Just slowed down and dropped.
Yeah.
Great
like a
server,
change-up.
Avery Kelly is. And another one of those, but they do get it up, and it'll be a free ball. The Crusaders have a little confusion there, but they get it over, and that'll be a
gosh.
kill, Gracie Woods.
Gracie Woods just overpowering the defense.
9-4, Crusaders lead in the Crusader Dome. Avery Kelly again to serve. They set up to Libby Hubschman. And this one's going to be set up to Gracie Woods on the side, who roll spikes it over. And Lucy Gaffon is going to tip it to the right line. And another one of those that Chloe Cloud always does. If you set it up, and it's going to be right next to the net on the top, or maybe a little bit on the Crusader side, they're going to hit it down right where you're not.
And just
You're
like I
not
said,
by.
she has great court vision, so she was able to find that opening on the right side and just put it right where it needed to be. And a back row attack by Alyssa Wilson in there, and she gets that one down. 11-4 Crusaders.
Avery Kelly still serving. She's been serving for a while now.
The last 7 points, the Crusaders have outscored Roncalli 6-1. Oh, great serve by Avery Kelly.
Just a great dig by number 12, Amber
Yeah.
Rogers.
Good play there. Blocked it, went over the net, and then just dropped in bounds. Whoa, no wait. Actually, point Crusaders. I think.
Timeout,
No,
Roncalli.
Timeout, Roncalli. I don't exactly know what's going on.
I think it got awarded to the Crusaders, though.
Yeah.
Avery Kelly to
Af-
serve.
After that point was awarded to the Crusaders, which I don't know exactly what was going on, but all I know is that the Crusaders got the point, and Avery Kelly back to serve. Oh, man.
Will be point Crusaders.
Couldn't get that one over the net.
Crusaders lead 13-4 in this third set. Avery Kelly still to serve.
Good serve there, and oh, man, it was so
Almost
close to
an
being an ace.
And it'll be a free ball for the Crusaders. Ugh. Lucy Gaffon, not a passer, so it's kind of
Yeah.
hard to do that, but it'll be a point Roncalli.
That's the last really middles learn to do is pass.
Yeah. Roncalli's Libby Hubschman to serve, and they get it up to Gracie Woods, who tips it down, and that'll be a point Crusaders. 14-5, Crusaders lead.
And we have to know that Lucy Gaffon's only been playing volleyball for 3 years. Her 8th grade, and then her freshman, sophomore. Wait, no, 4, actually. This is her 4th year,
Yeah,
right?
this is his fourth year. It'll be blocked down by Carolyn Macer. And it'll be 4 hits on Roncalli.
And she is just made so much progress. Lucy Gaffon has, even from last year to this year. It's just been tremendous.
Yeah. Yep. Blocked by Alyssa Wilson. Set up to number 4, who hammers it down.
It's kind of like number 4, Michaela George. She like loads up her swing and then she hits it down, and it clearly seems to be working.
Yeah.
Number 32, Lily Bolter back to serve. Maddie Wires back to serve. Looking for her first ace here today. Oh, that one's in the net. Jinxed it.
Jinxed it. 16-7, Crusaders lead.
Jenna Heidel checks into the game.
Back for Roncalli. 11. Still in Needham.
And Alyssa Wilson gets that one down.
And
Carolyn-
Hadley Hasselman will check into the game. A sophomore, Hadley Hasselman. A 5'8" sophomore.
Yeah, she's got some talent over there at the right side. Carol Nace with the ace there. Crusaders up to 18-7. 11-point lead for them.
It'll be a tip set up to Hadley Hasselman, who gets it
Oh, barely went out there.
barely out of bounds.
Some people in the student section are not very happy about that call.
Even though it was probably the right call.
Yes. I agree, that was definitely out of bounds, but
Yeah, but their view is just not as
yeah.
good. It'll be an 18-8 lead for the Crusaders. They set it up to Alyssa Wilson,
Oh,
and that'll be
blocked
blocked
there.
down. She was just kind of off balance and tried to get it over, just not far enough over.
Libby Hutchman and Roncalli are just not giving up right now.
It'll be point Crusaders off a tip. Crusaders lead 19-9 with Alyssa Wilson, the ace machine, back to serve.
Yeah. I mean, today at least she's gotten, I think, 9. I would just love to see her get 10. No, I jinxed it again.
Hannah Gelletley to check into the game for Alyssa Wilson. Good setup. It'll be set up to Gracie Woods. It'll get blocked, but on their own side, and Chloe
Oh,
Cloud.
what a play by
Chloe
Chloe Cloud.
Cloud another time. Oh, and just not as powerful that time.
Yeah. And out of bounds
Out
there,
of bounds.
doesn't matter. They cannot stop Chloe Cloud. It's just unbelievable. She is just
Fallon checks into the game.
absolutely just destroying Roncalli right now.
Yeah. Jenna Heidel back to serve.
Chloe's play of the game.
Yeah.
They'll put up a lower third when you see it. Just talk about it.
Okay.
Point there for the Crusaders.
21-10. Crusaders lead in this third set.
Timeout Roncalli, and it looks right now that Crusaders going to be heading to state for the 33rd time.
Yep. Probably some bench players subbing in right now.
Yes. Wouldn't be surprised to see like Kenley Kearns and some of them subbing.
But they'll stick with the same lineup.
Yep. Right now, if I was Coach Stearnsball, I would maybe put all the seniors in just to let them play the last district final match. Would you? Maybe.
Well,
I'm just trying to think.
they don't have every position for
Yeah.
seniors, so it'd be kind of hard, but yeah. They set it up to Lucy Gaffon, who just, that might have been a jam finger. Oh, felt that one for some reason.
That one must have
Set
hurt.
up to Gracie Woods. Great dig there by Amber Rogers.
She is a dig machine at Libera.
Lucy Gaffon.
And that one's not getting over the net. Crusaders, another point for them. Only 3 points away from heading to the state tournament.
22-10. Crusaders lead. Jenna Heidelk back to serve as a 5'4" senior. Libero for this Crusaders team.
Yes, and that
Who
one's out
will
of
serve
bounds.
it long. It'll be a 22-11 game. Crusaders lead. Set up to Hadley Hasselman, the sophomore,
Out
and
of
that'll
bounds.
be wide again. It's okay though.
Yeah.
Sometimes as young players like
yes.
sophomores, it's okay to make mistakes.
Great play there.
But
Gracie
just gotta
Woods.
learn from them in practice.
Yep.
Great kill by Gracie Woods. Hadley Hasselman will check out of the game for Avery Kelly.
(23-12). Crusaders only are 2 points away from a state state berth.
Yep.
I'll just call it that. Oh, and just
Ace.
not very good.
Crusaders fans are going to be on their feet. 24-12 lead for the Crusaders. Only about an hour game. Avery Kelly back to serve. Just don't want to choke this one.
Yeah, I mean,
She gets it over. It'll be set up to number 3, Libby. And
and
that'll
that's
be
out of
out.
bounds, and the Crusaders
Crusaders will be going to state.
for the 33rd time.
Got it. Chloe Cloud will be your Dairy Queen player of the game here. Just a great game from the senior. 6'1"
Yeah.
senior. Just had some great kills. Great job. Great fight by Roncalli. Gotta give him a hand. They stuck
Yeah.
with it. Crusaders will get their 33rd playoff state champion berth. State whatever qualification. Great game from this Crusaders team. Chloe Cloud will have an interview here soon.
We'll be asking her some questions, so stay tuned for that. I think the Crusaders will be playing Lancaster County to start off their state.
The student section crowds the players.
And here's just a tradition for Central Catholic. School fight song. We are going to get a player of the game interview with Chloe Cloud coming up here soon. Actually, probably about right now. We'll ask her some questions and how she feels about getting back to state for her senior year. After these pictures.
How did you feel going into this game, and how do you feel about making those two? Okay. So, how did you feel
competition's good.
And then after we shoot.
Who's talking?
I will. Dax and Will.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Chloe, how do you feel going into this game? How did you feel?
I felt really confident. I felt like if we just came out there with just like a lot of energy and just play as a team, I thought we could win.
And how did you feel about going to state for your senior year?
It feels good going to state my senior year because state and it's fun.
Congrats. You won player of the game.
Oh, thank you.
You'll get a $5 Dairy Queen gift card. So
Okay, thank you.
Good luck at state, Chloe.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
it was weird because like we know her so well.